Everybody, this is Jake, and once again with me is my good friend Dave Wright, and in this recording we will be talking about the new Godzilla movie and what we're expecting to see from it.
I am expecting to see Bryan Cranston, which I'm very excited about.
I was not expecting that. I
Well, no,
wasn't sure what to expect.
now that I know he's in it, before I knew that he was in it, I wasn't expecting him to be in it.
But yeah, like I heard that they were, gonna do another Godzilla movie, which I guess the child in me was like, new Godzilla movie, because
Very good. I loved watching it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
as cheesy as they were,
my only worry is that's the whole charm to it.
Yeah.
Just so the bad dubbing and just the quality of it all, but you love it because it's just so poorly made.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer.
If you haven't, finish watching this first.
Awesome.
Then go watch the trailer.
Watching this.
No.
Watch the trailer.
Well, if you
come back to this.
Yeah.
Make
but,
sure you
pause
come
it.
back.
Yeah, pause it and stuff like that. Yeah, the child in me who grew up watching the old Godzilla movies, is kind of like, oh, kick ass, new Godzilla movie. But then I remembered the Godzilla movie that with Matthew Broderick, which it wasn't bad, but I mean, it definitely could have been better. I guess it's kind of the American Hollywood take on Godzilla. It's just like, he's going to attack New York this time. This is our own, this is our own Godzilla.
America.
Yeah, which is probably why it wasn't as good as the Japanese, even though it had better special effects. And
it doesn't always make it better.
And the cast actually spoke English without dubbing.
It's another. They want to try to make it too serious.
Yeah. But again, like if you haven't seen the video or the trailer for the new Godzilla movie, you definitely got to do that because
may even be another one.
Because I think I've only seen that. I think I've only seen
the one.
I saw the teaser first. So I know, like as soon as I heard that was out, I was like, okay, YouTube. And of course Bryan Cranston's in it. Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, which hopefully you all have seen. If not, you're clearly missing something in your life.
Just go kill yourself.
Yeah, go kill yourself with Ryzen. You'll know what I mean.
If you know what that means, you don't even need to bother.
Yeah, you don't even need to bother. Bryan Cranston's in it.
Taylor Johnson,
who is kick-ass.
Elizabeth Olsen, who's been in some stuff. She's going to be Scarlet Witch in the new Avengers movie. So people know her.
There you go. But you got kick-ass.
Probably
you got
some other famous people in there too.
Walt White and then Godzilla, all in one movie. I think that's a pretty good combination. And again, just like the teaser, even though you don't really see a good look at Godzilla, I know they do it on purpose.
Yeah, I kind of liked it though.
Yeah.
I mean, for the teaser, you wouldn't even know. Like, if I hadn't searched for it, if I didn't look up the Godzilla,
you would have thought it was maybe like another.
If I saw it in a theater or something, I would have thought this is just some
another like Cloverfield or something like that.
Yeah, apocalyptic action movie, whatever.
But I don't know. Obviously they did that on purpose to make you wanting more, and it did. Because as soon as I saw the trailer,
it worked.
Like the teaser, you just get that brief glimpse of Godzilla. You're like, holy shit! It's like you need to release like the full length trailer, several trailers, and then the movie needs to hurry up and come out so that way I can see it in.
Which we'll review once it comes out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As an addendum to this conversation.
Yeah, I feel like I do need to kind of do more reviews on my channel, because as of now it's mostly just podcasts and a couple of vlogs, which some of you have seen. If not, whatever, it's no big deal. They're not that great.
If you haven't, just kill yourself.
I wouldn't go that far, but if you feel compelled to, by all means, just like, comment, subscribe before you kill yourself, so that way I get some recognition.
I was trying to be very forceful with people, so they'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I was trying to generate more, probably bad publicity for this channel.
Well, thankfully it is the internet, and we can get away with anything pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. You have to be kind of a dick on the internet to succeed.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah. But yeah, again, like the new Godzilla movie, so far, I think looks pretty promising. Not just the cast, from the brief.
We finally do have the special effects too.
Yeah, and it looks
visually epic.
Yeah, and the brief glimpse that we do have of Godzilla, it looks more like the Japanese style,
Thankfully.
Instead of like the kind of tall, lanky, basically iguana. Because I think that actually was.
Yeah, there's something in the story about
There's like France was doing their nuclear testing in French Polynesia. Of course,
it would be France.
Yeah, stupid French. And then
unless you're listening right now.
No, I don't. I've been to your country. The country's nice. Don't get me wrong, but you're the worst people. You're a bunch of horrible, terrible, soulless bastards, and I hate you. But everything else is okay. The country, the language, not bad. The food's not bad, but the people are just horrible.
That's what I hear. I don't know from experience.
I could go on a huge rant about why I hate the French people, but that's another time. Not to offend the French people, but come on. You're a bunch of assholes.
Together?
Yeah. But yeah, that was the whole story of the American Godzilla movie. Is he's basically just an oversized iguana, which I guess
is terrifying.
It is kind of terrifying. But I don't know. I feel like I actually don't know if there is I should know it, but I don't know if there is like an actual origin story to Godzilla. For it's just kind of he's a giant monster. Go with it.
That would be even better. I'm sure there's something though.
Yeah. Or it's maybe like
I'd rather just not be explained.
Yeah, like I kind of like the
just accept.
Yeah, like every zombie movie, it's just like you don't need an origin
story. You don't have to know.
It happened. People are zombies now, and then here's your group of people surviving.
Very much, and this is really no way related, but very much in the way that Christian Bale was cast in American Psycho. All the other actors they talked to. When I think they wanted Leonardo DiCaprio originally, but because of he was just in Titanic, the studio didn't want that. But anyway, all the other actors they were talking to just kind of wanted to get into his head. Why is he like this?
Yeah.
But Christian Bale that thought didn't cross his mind apparently, and
like, I want to play a serial killer.
This is how it is. It just is. You don't need to ask why.
Yeah, and again, I think that's kind of the beauty of a lot of those things. It's like. Do we really need an explanation? Can we just
it's kind of better without one.
I mean, look at Mario. Mario has no story. It's just kind of like you're an Italian plumber. You got to save a princess. That's about it. But I don't think anyone's complaining.
It's an everyman story.
I don't think anyone's complaining.
It's a working class story. But an average Joe
fighting turtle dragons.
Italian Joe, which Mario is Italian for Joe.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I speak another language.
Yeah, Dave is his word is law, so listen to him. But yeah, I don't know. That's hopefully that is kind of the deal with this new Godzilla movie. It's just they're not really going to explain a whole lot, but I'm not expecting a big explanation. I just want Godzilla. I'm not
sure. I don't know that I want one. If they offer one, who knows?
Yeah. Or at least an explanation kind of like Pacific Rim. Like it was enough explanation for the movie.
I have my own issues with that movie.
We'll get into that for another podcast.
Another thing.
We just got to get the other person
I did like
involved in that one.
The whole kind of the explanation of where they came from.
Yeah.
I guess rather it didn't wasn't just the typical.
Oh, giant monsters are attacking.
Yeah, it was a little bit different.
Yeah, but even if they
almost not enough, but.
I thought it was good enough for the type of movie that it was. Hopefully it's again, even if it's just something as simple as that, where maybe Godzilla is like an ancient dinosaur type thing, and all of a sudden he awakens and just starts blowing things up. I'm fine with that because it's a giant monster.
I'd rather than not go the whole genetic experiment route.
It's just overdone. Granted, there's only so many ways you can do a giant monster attack movie, but with Godzilla again, everyone
don't need it.
Yeah, I mean it's
I hope they don't take themselves too seriously.
Yeah, like it's all got to be done properly.
Not just a random tribute to the originals, but more of just we know what this is.
Yeah, I mean it's Godzilla's like a household name in the movie industry. I think everybody pretty much grew up watching those movies, whether you had a deep affinity for it like I did or not.
You were at least aware of it.
Yeah, and you've seen bits and pieces enough to where you're like, this
kind of know why people watch these movies. He's the giant monster.
Yeah, I don't know if it pioneered the whole giant monster subgenre of. Yeah,
I'm gonna say it did.
It would make sense because I think the first Godzilla movie came out in the early 50s.
Been around a while.
Or early early 50s or 60s, something like that. But yeah, the fact that it's been around that long, I I would want to say it did kind of pioneer the whole giant monster.
It didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Of course, you have. There's gonna be a really long pause in this video. You're gonna have to cut out.
We'll put elevator music in.
Yeah, please do. It's really stupid that I can't remember this. The big gorilla.
King Kong?
Yeah. There's King Kong and there's Godzilla. You know, I guess they're what Optimus Prime is to your giant robots.
Yeah.
Godzilla is the giant monster.
Yeah. Although I do like that, one of the old Godzilla movies was Godzilla versus King Kong. Yeah. It's kind of like, oh, awesome. Yeah. You've got...
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah. Best of both worlds, because, Godzilla's Japanese and then King Kong is, I guess, in a way, kind of the American equivalent before they did their own Godzilla movie. But yeah, I think both of them...
Primate versus Reptile.
Yeah, and both movies came out roughly around the same time.
Both have had many...
different variations and
sequels, spin-offs,
remakes, and all that stuff.
Various iterations.
Yeah, many incarnations, but we've probably gotten off topic a lot. But
so.
I think we've done pretty good.
We keep getting back on the path.
Yeah, we keep getting back on track. But I think everyone's looking forward to the new Godzilla movie. I feel like a lot of people on Facebook. A lot of my friends, I think it was the day the teaser trailer came out,
just freaking out.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, Godzilla!" Hashtag LOL epic, whatever people are doing nowadays on Twitter and Facebook. Back in the day, it used to just mean number. Now it's, I don't even know what hashtagging accomplishes nowadays. Aside from being obnoxious.
No rhyme or reason. It's just kind of douchey.
Yeah, I hate it.
Hashtag good time.
Yeah. I'm going to go off on a bit of a rant here, but yeah, if you use hashtagging when it's not necessary, I hate you.
Please use them in every comment you make.
I will kill you if you do that. I will hunt you down on YouTube, and I have a certain set of skills that makes me very dangerous for you type of people. So yeah, don't use hashtags, people. It's stupid. It's unnecessary. I don't remember it. I should remember it. That's such a good movie, but yeah, that kind of wraps up that little tangent. I could go on further, but this is not a tangent about why I hate hashtagging and modern lingo and whatnot. This is about Godzilla.
A whole other video?
Yeah, it's a whole other video. I've said this in all the other videos, but...
That's why Godzilla doesn't like hashtags. Godzilla doesn't like the internet.
Yeah, that's why he's destroying...
Godzilla's not sitting on his computer right now playing some video game. He's out experiencing life.
Yeah, that's why
he's not throwing birds at pigs. Unless in the very literal sense.
Yeah.
He's taking pterodactyls in the sky and throwing them at warthogs.
Yeah. But,
because I think he's so big, it would be very hard for him to...
It would be hard.
Pick up a tiny bird and throw it at a minuscule pig.
That's the real reason why Godzilla's been destroying Japan for so long, and New York, and all the other places he's been. It's because we're ruining the world with hashtagging and LOLing.
He hates technology.
Yeah. It's it has to be used responsibly.
It's done some good things, but yeah, it's... What has it made us?
Very lazy.
Going out with something to think about.
Yeah. I think that's a good place to end this video. So, until the new Godzilla movie comes out and we review it, or I review it, or whoever, maybe I'll just get some random person to step in and review it for me. We'll see.
Guest host.
Yeah, guest host, or just I'll stop recording and have someone else take over. I don't know. I don't know the future. But let's wrap this video up, everybody. So
Hashtag end of video.
You shut the hell up.